Yeah, I held her head against the car seat with my fist.
You look so fucking stupid.
See? Hey guys, today I'm here with Maddie, which you should know by now is my best friend, and we are going to make these cupcakes together. And we're gonna answer some questions. We asked you on Instagram to ask us some questions, so we're gonna answer them as we bake the cupcakes. So, I guess we'll just start. All right. Okay. Do you have a minute? So, now. Because I'm like really nervous. It's awkward. I haven't filmed a video in a while. Yeah. How old are you? I'm 19.
I'm 18.
Yeah. So. Whoa.
So now we're just pouring the mix.
Not the baking tutorial. Yeah. Alright, so we need to beat the cake, oil, and water, and eggs. So we just put it all together at once. This is going to be easy. Do you have any fun plans trip this summer? We do?
No. Oh, no. I thought you read the question wrong because you said, do you have any fun trip planned? Like
fun plans trip fun trips planned this summer. We do. Yeah. We are planning to go to the beach with my family. So I'm really excited about that. That's actually the only trip we've planned. Alright, how about you crack the eggs? Don't worry, I'll let you mix because you know how Maddie loves to mix things. Right. What was your biggest fight over? I'll tell you because
it was not literally like not even.
Me and Maddie
we've never gone in.
We've gone in one fight in our whole life.
It wasn't even a fight. Well, now that's gonna start like. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it wasn't really a fight. I just got really mad at her because she was mad at me. So
and held my head up against the.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. So
see, that'd be like confusing. You've never fought within this.
Yeah, one time I did punch her head.
That wasn't a fight though. That's just what I assumed you were talking.
Yeah, I held her head against the car seat with my fist
on our way to Florida
because she was annoying me. But that was what I was thinking about. I was thinking about when we were in Florida and I had been apparently just being like kind of like standoffish to her all day. And I didn't really realize that, and they brought it up, like we were like playing a game, and they're like, yeah, Katelyn's just been kind of like, seems like annoyed with Maddie all day, and I was like, really? And you were like, yeah, and I was like, oh, like I'm sorry, like I didn't realize I was doing that, and she turns to me, she goes, you're only apologizing now because you feel bad. I'm like, so is that not why we apologize? Like, is that not what an apology is for? So then I got really mad, and I was like, then I'm just not gonna talk to you. And then I didn't talk to her for like at least like an hour. Like I don't think it was a whole hour.
I don't even. It didn't even feel like a fight though. I just kind of still felt.
And then you both just like
to her.
It was not a joke to me. No, because you were really stern with me, and you've never been stern with me before.
Really stern. It was a stressful week.
It was really like we had never spent that much time together before, so we didn't know what to do. What's the craziest thing that you have been through together? We're not that cool. Like everything we do is like kind of normal, but like not normal, but like not like crazy. You know? I mean, there was a shark in the water at Florida.
Oh my god,
that was kind of crazy. Oh, just mix it really fast. Okay. What is your dream job? It's so cute. I was watching our old videos and when it was when we did like the best friend tag when we were like 11, and I was like, my dream job is to be a dance teacher, and I was like, aw, because I am a dance teacher now, so that's kind of cute. But I don't know. I actually really don't know what my dream job is. I want to go into psychology. I don't know what I want to do necessarily within the field. So something like as my career would be something in psychology. Just don't know. But to be fair, I always have said my dream job is being a dance teacher, and if I could just make a full living on that, that's what I would do for my life. But I can't. So
my dream job is to be a nuclear nurse.
Let's just see what's next. Now we need to get out a cookie. Oh, I keep calling it a cupcake pan.
Out of all Katelyn's boyfriends, who is your least fave? Can I say this on the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
TK.
He's definitely gonna watch it. Can I answer that? Just kidding. That would be fun. I think we all have the same least favorite.
Yeah.
Alright, we got these really cute cupcake. That was weird.
I'm sorry.
Cupcake liners. They're polka dots, so do you want to fill these ones and I'll fill these ones? Alright, how long have you been friends? We have been friends since birth, but we were just talking about this in the car. Like, I mean, like, our parents would like, my mom would babysit her over the summer, so she'd come over like twice a week over the summer. And that's how we like stayed friends.
Yeah, I mean, but we weren't like friends really outside of that. Like, we wouldn't like text often or like hang out any other time besides like the times her mom was babysitting.
But now,
we were like friends, like we were close.
But now that we are like older, we're definitely a lot closer than we've ever been.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously, now that we can like drive and stuff, I feel like this past like year, like 2 years, we've definitely been a lot closer than we've ever been. So yeah, we've been friends forever. Like we always tell her, like we've been friends since we were babies. So like we've gone through like being like, oh, like she's like, oh, like
I almost have
my mom like babysits her, so we're friends, like that type of friend, and then like to like we choose to be best friends. So yeah.
Is Maddie gonna start posting on her channel again? No.
What is one thing you're jealous of about the other person? I feel like Maddie's a lot more like go with the flow. Like she's like, we're both like anxious, like we aren't, like we're kind of lame sometimes, but Maddie's always gonna be the person that's like, oh, we should try new things, we should do this. She's like a lot more spontaneous than me. So I like how she is very like,
but then when it comes to
like,
actually doing it, then I get nervous.
She backs out a little bit, but she doesn't back out, but she doesn't back out. You always do it.
Yeah, but
like you're like, oh, I'm like a little nervous, but you're
yeah.
always like, I would simply be like, no, never mind, I'm not doing it. Yeah, you have to think about it for your business tips. Like having a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Have you ever done anything illegal?
Yeah. Every day, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a lot of illegal things. I mean, because a lot of things that you don't even know are illegal. Like
speeding is illegal.
Speeding. I got a speeding ticket actually, so I've gotten caught.
I have
for my illegal
speeding ticket.
Remember? And I had to go to that class. That was a whole thing. All right, let's put these in the oven.
So we're gonna put the cupcakes in the oven, and we'll see you guys in a second.
Well, you take the rest of the question.
The way we don't just turn it around. Like, I was looking at us. We look so fucking stupid.
See you guys in a second. What was the plan for opening?
Oh my god.
That just wasn't funny to anybody.
I know. They're so hard to grab.
We're gonna frost the cupcakes now. And we have like 5 in the oven because for some reason we have, we made more than 24. Which normally is like you make less than what they tell you, but we made more. What is your least favorite thing about each other? Let's guess what our least favorite thing about each other is. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I can be like kind of aggressive and I think I'm kidding, but she doesn't know I'm kidding. We've recently had to have a talk about this.
It wasn't even a talk though. It was like after tech one time and I was like, yeah, you're being, what did I say?
You seemed like really annoyed with me the whole night and I was like, I wasn't. And she was like, you seemed as like, oh, I think I'm kidding, but I'm not coming out so
I was like, I thought you just like annoyed me the whole time. She was like, no, I wasn't.
Like I thought we were messing around like, okay, stupid bitch, but in the reality I'm like, okay, you stupid bitch. But I thought I was like being funny, but like I wasn't. Like I can definitely like attest to that. Like I probably was being way too serious.
Is sometimes like she'll tell me to do something and I just get really nervous and I'm like no, and then she gets annoyed with me like the whole like date thing, you know?
Yeah, well, not even that. I think my thing about her is that like sometimes she can be socially unaware. And it stresses me out for you.
About what?
Not because like I'm like mad, but I'm like, okay, like when we were tech, like I'm like she's gonna be like embarrassed.
Oh, because I was being loud.
Cause you're like, oh, I don't want to be like embarrassed of like something I say, and then I like try to be like Maddie, and then I'm like, okay. So like it stresses me out for her, but she's also really particular about things. I think sometimes you just stress me out.
I take a long time to do that.
Yeah, so she's like really particular, and then I'm like, okay, I start getting stressed out. Like Spencer's the same way. I'm like, you're stressing me out.
Is yours not getting a roll around the cupcake then, like mine is? Like it's gonna be hard to eat. No, okay. Because like it's just all over the rim. I don't know what to do. Cause
just leave it. Cause mine are on the room too.
Barely.
Last question is relationship status. I am in a relationship.
Single, of course.
That was that.
Mine look ugly.
We'll just give a little preview of what the cupcakes look like. You can't see because the lighting is bad. Oh, I'm spilling sprinkles.
Should we taste this?
I'll show a little. Should we?
I'll eat the one that has the. Which one has the most?
I'll do this one because it's the
ugly. Which one has the most icing around the? All of them.
Okay, we're not the thinnest cupcakes I've ever seen. That's embarrassing.
An inch. No wonder it was so much ice.
That's less than an inch. That's half an inch. That's an inch and a quarter. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
They're embarrassingly thin. And a little dry.
To bite into anything.
A little dry. Why are they so dry and spongy?
They really are.
They're not that good. They're not very flavorful for some reason. We literally made box cupcakes and we didn't do well. Well, it was fine. Alright, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you wanted to see more videos with Maddie. And yeah. Peace, love, and ladybugs. Bye.